Governor declares state of emergency in Tempe following destructive microburst. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs has officially declared a state of emergency for the city of Tempe following a powerful microburst that struck the region on Monday, October 13, 2025, causing widespread damage estimated to have stretched across an 8 to 10 mile path. This declaration escalates the city's own emergency order and that of Maricopa County, paving the way for potential federal disaster assistance. The microburst event and immediate impact. The destructive weather event, confirmed by the National Weather Service (NWS) as a microburst, a localized column of sinking air within a thunderstorm that produces intense, straight-line winds, was the result of a supercell thunderstorm over the Phoenix metropolitan area. The NWS estimated wind gusts reached speeds of up to 90 miles per hour, equivalent to a low-end Category 1 hurricane. The storm's path of destruction through Tempe was swift and severe. Within a short period, the powerful downburst winds and heavy rain caused chaos, residential damage. Over 550 residences, including apartment complexes and condos, sustained damage, with reports of roofs being partially or completely torn off buildings. Displaced residents. At least 130 people were displaced from their homes, requiring emergency shelter services provided by the American Red Cross and set up at the Escalante Multi-Generational Center. Business impact. Approximately 70 small businesses also reported significant structural damage. Infrastructure. Hundreds of large trees were uprooted or snapped, blocking roadways and causing major disruption. At the storm's peak, power outages affected between 22,000 and 34,000 customers. Emergency response and recovery efforts. The Tempe Fire Medical Rescue Department reported a massive spike in emergency calls, responding to over 180 incidents in just 3 hours, a 50% increase over their normal average response. Authorities confirmed no fatalities, though several minor injuries were reported, mainly due to falling debris and broken glass. City officials, led by Mayor Corey Woods, described the event as the worst storm the city has ever experienced. The city's initial emergency declaration was made on Wednesday, October 15, to secure immediate local and county assistance. This was followed shortly by the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors' own declaration, securing federal aid. The multi-tiered emergency declaration, city, county, and now state, are a critical procedural step. Governor Hobbs' declaration specifically aims to unlock state resources and, more importantly, to enable the state of Arizona to request a major disaster declaration from the federal government. This would make federal funding available, including direct financial assistance from FEMA for impacted residents and disaster recovery loans from the Small Business Administration. Mayor Woods and Congressman Greg Stanton have been actively urging residents and businesses to accurately report all damages, regardless of how minor they may seem. Officials stress that a comprehensive damage assessment is essential for the state to meet the necessary thresholds to qualify for key federal relief funding. Cleanup and recovery operations are expected to be protracted. Initial reports indicate more than 70 tons of tree and storm debris have already been removed. City officials estimate that while structural inspections and initial debris removal will take several days, full recovery in the hardest-hit areas is anticipated to extend over the coming weeks. The community is currently mobilizing resources, with the Tempe Community Action Agency requesting donations of food and hygiene products for those affected. Residents are directed to the city's official website for resources and damage reporting forms.